project should be undertaken with adult supervision to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience.
Wow, it has been raining cats and dogs outside. Thank Tibidaba, I'm staying home. Oh, weather like that has surely ruined a lot of people's hair. Hey, what's this? Sammy, is this a trick? Phew, it's just a paper doll. And apparently she got caught in that terrible rain too. But we'll fix that. Are you with me, friends? Let's go. We will start with her hairdo. A tip from a pro, you need to wear gloves for this work. Let's proceed with the hair dyeing. I think our doll will look fine as a blonde. Oh, I almost forgot an important ingredient. Awesome. Now let's mix it thoroughly and the makeover will begin. The client is ready. Let's take a hair strand and wrap it in foil. Dye is here. Now carefully apply it to the hair. Wow, looks great. We'll wrap the strand to make the dye hold better. And now we can proceed. Wait a little while for the pigment to show up. In the meantime, I'm gonna check on the water. It's all working. Wow, her hair is so bright now. Let's wash off the excess. Although, we could add some color. Hey, I think the shower's against it. Now let's apply some hair care products, like this. Here we go. Check this out. Here is a fluffy bubble foam. Oh, be careful, it stings. Let me gently rinse it. That's better. Oops, the hair's a bit tangled. I'll fix it. Watch and learn, friends. If your hair gets tangled, use some hair conditioner. Distribute it gently over the length of the hair, like this. And then rinse it off with warm water. Now your hair is clean and soft. We'll let it dry. While cleaning up here, a stylist's desk should always be tidy. Your hair has got to be dried out now. Wow, check this out! It's so soft. Oops, we need to wait a bit more. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll just change the plan then. Let's dry the hair properly with this. Wait, it's not my hair I have to dry. Yay, I'm done! Finally, I can take my gloves off. I won't need them anymore today. A real stylist keeps up with fashion trends. Let's see. Huh? And who put this picture in here? The best hairstyle for you? Sam's bossing me around again. Although, he's right. This one's perfect for the doll. Very soon, she will have a stylish haircut. Oop! That's better. Oops! Actually, I forgot about the bangs. Done! Give a thumbs up if you like it. What does the model have to say? Here you go. She approves! Yay! But I think there's something missing. Right, I have an idea. The dolls with straight hair always want curls. Is it the same for you? It came out great, right? We need to add just one finishing touch. Where was it? There you are, a hairpin. The perfect accessory for every fashionista. And this one is really cool too. We'll definitely put this one on as well. Oops! I'm guessing she doesn't like her new look. Okay, I'll make it up to her with new makeup. Stay tuned. Our paper doll looks really tired. Let's help her relax. Makeup is the best cover-up for fatigue. First, we'll clean her skin with wet wipes. You should get rid of wipes with one precise throw. Oops! Sorry, Sammy! We need foam for deep cleansing. It gently cleanses all of the pores and skin. Let's lather it up. Massage her face with a sponge, too, like this. The cleansing stage hasn't finished yet. We need to apply a refreshing toner. Hey, where are you going? Come back here. You should make time for yourself. Where are they? I definitely remember putting them here. Aha! We'll use these patches to remove the bags from under your eyes. Let's leave them for a while. Here we go. You can take a little nap now.
Aha! Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Oh! Wow! Whoop.
I almost fell asleep myself. Let's see how great it turned out. Yay! No more tired eyes. And here's my favorite part, a tissue face mask. It's also good to use incense sticks. Enjoy the scent. Wow, our dolly looks awesome! And now let's hydrate her skin with a serum. Just a few drops all over her face. We'll help it soak in. Pop, pop, pop. So pretty. Now let's get her makeup on. Or shall we dance to the beat? Oops! I think I've missed one step. We need to apply some face cream first. Her lips are too dry. They also need moisturizing. I have a special balm for it. Now her skin is glowing, and it gets even better from here. It's beauty time! So, are you ready to complete our doll's look? Let's start with a makeup foundation. And here's my special brush set, which will make our job easier. So, which one to choose? I think this one will do. Let's gently blend concealer under her eyes. Like this. We need to clean the brush now. Or maybe I should paint first. Alright, let's get back to work. Now the base will come in handy. Let's go. We'll take a sponge and carefully distribute the base against her face skin. Forehead, the cheeks, the nose, it all needs our attention. And here's something else for a striking look. Let's start with contouring. It helps add volume to her facial features. And we need some highlighter for the glowing effect. Use some blush. I like to apply it with my finger. How about a temporary tattoo, huh? Okay. The guest's wish is the law. What eyeshadow color would you like? Bright pink, maybe? Let's try it on one eyelid first. Wow, so bright. I'm gonna apply it on the other one, too. I love pink makeup. It's my favorite. Now let's comb the eyebrows just a bit. We should pay more attention to the eyelashes. Let's glue them on. Achoo! Whoops! This looks funny. Let's glue them onto the right place. Up. And right here. Now let's apply 5D mascara. We just need to pick a lipstick. So, which color is the best? I like this one. We have lipsticks for any occasion here. Let's try it. This color is great. Only now I want to try a different one. Don't panic. We'll remove it. And now we'll try this shade. All shades of pink. I love it. I also want to add a few more details. Wow, this is insanely stylish. Makeup artist Sue has finished her job. Shall we do a fashion show? Let's go! Yeah, being a stylist is harder than I thought. Hey, careful! What, this again? Wait, what? Looks like our doll has brought her friends. Well, I'm ready. Now I'm a super makeup artist. Give a thumbs up if you like my new job. And see you again very soon. Bye-bye!
Hi, Rose. Look what I got in the mail. Wait, you sent it, right?
I was just about to come over and ask if you sent this lovely carving of a rose.
Wow, I wish I did, but no.
Everyone, look what was in our packages. Mine is a ball of yarn. And I got a 4-leaf clover, for luck. Oh, somebody knows me very well. So Cap, Daffodil, Thistle and I all got sculptures. Right, the 4 of you. Don't worry, Lilac. You do know there's an afternoon delivery, don't you?
Sorry, Lilac, not for you. Not for you. This one's for me.
It's me and you.
Whoever carved this completely captured my speedy look.
The rest of the mail?
Huh?
Not for you. Not for you. Lilac, a package for you.
Oh, me? I wasn't expecting anything. Look, how did anyone ever do such a thing? I gotta find the perfect spot to put this.
Chipotle Express for all your mail. We are the best.
So everyone except for Moss and Thorn received a sculpture, which means one of them must be the sculptor.
Not Thorn, no. He's busy with spring cleaning at the Buttercup.
Moss, are you home?
Oh, it looks like Moss has been digging all day.
I have a feeling that Moss is the key to this mystery. Let's search the whole park.
Hey, another hole. Looks like Moss was here, under Plum's tree. Plum, are you awake?
Who wants to know?
Plum, it's Cap and Rose. We were just wondering if you've seen Moss.
I didn't really see him, because I went to hide when I heard him.
Why would you hide from Moss?
Because I heard him say, "What a wonderful piece of wood. Imagine all the things I can do with it." Oh, thought maybe he was gonna cut down my tree, so I hid.
Don't worry, Plum. Lily buds don't cut down trees. Are you sure that was Moss?
Well, not really. Can I go back to bed now?
Of course, and thank you. You've been a big help.
And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Isn't exercising together fun?
Oh, yes, I could do this all day.
Me too. In fact, since I can't stop, I may have to.
Hello, Your Majesties. We're sorry to bother you, but have you seen Moss? He passed by a while ago, carrying a piece of wood.
He went that way.
Thank you. Norbert!
I think that's enough exercise for today.
I don't know what these holes mean, but it sure seems like Moss made all those sculptures.
Have either of you seen that so-called delivery service?
Oh, you mean PRO Express for all your mail. We are the best.
The best, my Paul. I ordered a giant carrot cake, and look what they delivered instead. A box full of nutshells.
Oh, sorry, Ellery. We're busy looking for Moss. Have you seen him?
He was by here earlier. I have no time for his nonsense about wooden sculptures. In fact, I'm going inside to write a letter to the Chiboa Express, demanding that they find my proper package.
Moss has to be back at his house by now.
Rose, are you okay?
I think so, more or less.
Oh, sorry, Rose. Ever since this shovel got delivered to my door, I've been trying it out all over the park. It's fantastic. Wait, so this means you got a mysterious wooden sculpture, too? Even better than a sculpture, this shovel has been carved from the most incredible wood. I can dig anywhere.
So if it's not you, that only leaves...
Bucky? Gone again. Something's just not right with Bucky today.
Thorn, was it you who made the wonderful wooden sculptures and sent them to all of us?
Huh? It was you! They were all delivered in a box just like that!
Oh, that. Zinnia and Spearman dropped it off. I haven't had time to open it.
Could you open it now, please, Thorn? We have to see what's inside.
A spoon. A beautiful and useful wooden spoon. Who did this?
We thought it was you. I'm beginning to think that this will remain a mystery. Wood chips! And look, there are others!
Whoever dropped these wood chips was tired. Look how they walked all over the place. Now I recognize the teeth marks on this spoon. Not many can carve with their teeth, but if it's who I think it is, they would be very tired after carving that many sculptures. Too tired to clean or rake up wood chips.
Bucky?
Huh? I must have, I can explain.
Are you the one who sent wooden sculptures to all of the lily buds?
Well, yes. I wanted to make presents for all of you, so I worked late last night and most of today, too. I'm sorry, Chef Thorne.
It's fine, Bucky. I thought you weren't your usual hard-working self. Rose, I believe your mystery is solved.
Except for why, Bucky?
Because I feel so happy when I'm around you guys. I wanted to say so for a long time, but I guess I'm just shy.
Thank you, Bucky.
We all love our presents.
Cap's right, Bucky. Look, this spoon, I mean, this spoon is... What I mean to say is...
Aw, Chef Thorne, you don't have to say a thing.
Good. Except this. Forget spring cleaning. Let's have a party for Bucky!
Yay, Bucky!
I never got one letter from my fans, not even a postcard. Not to mention my giant carrot cake never arrived at all. Wait, what's this? Wood? Who sends someone a cake made of wood? Well, it's still mail.